Welcome, everyone, to a riveting episode of What the Fuck Is This Thing? So, sound healing. Typically, if you buy a set of bowls off of Amazon, these are not Amazon bowls. These cost the price of probably, this guy is the price of like 5 Amazon bowls. Anyways, I digress. If you buy a set of Amazon bowls, they are going to give you a musical scale. They're going to give you a C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So one little part of the piano. And this aligns to the chakras. So we do C, root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. And then high crown just starts again. Then some people include the C sharp. So C and C sharp are for the root chakra. D sharp are for the sacral chakra, etc. Beautiful. As you might notice, in this little do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do situation we have, these notes are not equally spaced. So some notes have a sharp, but some notes don't. So E's and B's are weird notes because they don't have a sharp. They are the keys on the keyboard that don't have a block key. So what this means is an E to an F is a half step instead of a whole step. So what is a half step and a whole step? Well, let me tell you. So half steps are any two keys that touch. So these two, you might think those are touching, but there's this guy right here. So this C sharp, half step. C sharp to D, half step. D to D sharp, half step. D sharp to E, half step. E to F, half step. F to F sharp, half step. So half step, 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 half step. Okay, hopefully we get it. So now, what is a whole step? So a whole step is a combination of two half steps. How fucking dumb is that? So, a C to a D is a whole step because we do two half steps. Okay, so, oh my god. Is this the best way of describing it? I don't know. This is just the way we're going with. So, C to D is a whole step. C sharp to D sharp is a whole step because we do two halves in between. G to A, whole step. A to B, whole step. But because we don't have a black key here, an E to an F is a half step. A B to a C is a half step, whereas everything else is a whole step. So it's like whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, half step. Okay, so what the fuck does that mean when it comes to sound healing? It means that the spacing of an E and an F within the same scale is gonna sound like a D and a D sharp, which TBH doesn't really sound that great. And so this is only if you're working within a single scale. So a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do situation. So I pulled out some bowls. We have a C, a D, an F. Jesus Christ, I messed it up. A C, a D, an E, F, G. Okay. C, D, E, F, G. All right. So what I mean is this is a whole step. This is a whole step. Okay, we hear this like even spacing of sound. Okay, right? So now if I play C, D, E, F, G, let's see how this E fucks it up. So there's a little bit of a binaural happening here because these two notes are so close to each other. It's like an E and an E sharp, but E sharps don't exist. And so the way you can kind of fuck with that, within a chakra set from Amazon or something, if you have a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do sound bowl set, like just 7 bowls in a row, just don't play any 2 bowls next to each other. So you play C and E, D and F, E and G, F and A, G and B. Easy way of making sure they don't create any dissonance. The other thing is just know that this is the half step. The E and the F. Do not play those together. Or play them with intention. Or you can kind of fuck up your timing, so you kind of add some extra spacing. You might have seen I kind of waited a little extra. But that's how a whole step and a half step fuck up your life and sound healing. Just kidding. Hope that was helpful. Okay, bye.